I'm so glad this conversation has came back up because I was dying to expand upon it.
No, I mean,
It's not. And honestly, if you're not meeting his sexual needs, don't be mad when he steps out and get a.
You know what? I'm tired of women like this saying foolishness like this, because at the end of the day, cheating is a choice.
Whenever we talk about how much sex a man should get or how frequently a man should get sex, there's always a lot of triggered responses, as it should be. Many of you know I got canceled for saying that if I'm in a funk, I give myself about a week, but then me and my man are gonna get it on. Now, I like to throw myself into regular routine in order to get me out my mood. If that don't work for you, then that's cool. Mind you, we're not talking about random men that we're sleeping with. We're talking about men that we are in relationships and marriages with. So you got into a relationship and then stayed in said relationship, hopefully because you were attracted to this person. Now, some of you just needed your rent paid, but that's another conversation. Now, in the clip I was canceled for, I brought up depression. I wanted to bring up depression because some women aren't withholding sex because they're cruel and evil. Some women lose the desire to have sex because of mental and physical ailments. Some women will say, well, hold on, that's where I'm triggered because that stuff is not my fault and I shouldn't have to be forced to have sex with anybody. In fact, if somebody is forcing you into sex, how quickly you moved in and threw all the shit you bought from Home Goods on the wall, that's how quickly you need to take that shit down, pack it up, and dip out. Some women might say, well, I don't have a physical ailment, but I'm tired. After working a full-time job, I have to come home, I cook, I clean. I gotta be the one to take care of the kids, and he doesn't help me. So, of course, I'm not looking to pleasure him. Sorry, not sorry, but I don't think any man that will sit around and watch you work hard as deserves to be pleasured in any way. Some women might say, well, I'm not going to force myself to do anything that I don't feel naturally. And I don't think that that should mean that I should allow getting cheated on. Just being real, a man that wants to cheat is going to cheat no matter if you drain him every morning before work or not. Women have always been conditioned to give to men. We give sex, we give food, we give clean environments, we give babies. We've been conditioned by hearing shit like, what you won't do, another will be well. Understanding the logic of a man doesn't mean that you agree with it, promote it, encourage it. It means that you can comprehend what a man is saying. Can I understand a man that says, hey, my girl is postpartum and I haven't been able to touch her in months. I desire my mate and so I'm sexually frustrated? Yes. Is a man allowed to be sexually frustrated? Yes, because he's a human being. Does that give said man the right to go out and completely disrespect and disregard the relationship? No, in my opinion. To get to love your partner is to get to know your partner. And I don't think it hurts to ask questions like, how long is too long for you to go without sex? Do you view sex as just pleasure or as an outlet to release some of your stress? Do I have to be afraid of you going out there and eating booty if I lose the desire to sleep with you within the next month? These are questions that need answers.